Yeah, I'm just pointing out the damaged gutter from when a ladder was stuck up there before. This is before I set my ladder up. I just wanted to make a note of it. Okay, I'm unable to get up from this lower roof on the rear. This whole structure is unstable. You may be able to see it moving. This is the very rear lower porch roof. And here's the culprit why this rear lower porch roof is unstable. All the lag bolts came out to support the ledger board. Okay. And they didn't use enough. There's only 3 of them.
And I believe that happened. They maintenance the air conditioner standing on the top of it.
There. Okay, we're up on the 2nd story roof. And this sure appears to be our culprit here causing the leak. Somebody had tried to do some kind of patch job up here before. Looks like they just caulked down a standard shingle, it looks like, just a tab. There are a couple tabs. This is on the side of the chimney where someone had like a leak before. They just did a terrible repair, did it incorrectly, put another shingle down, a little bit of caulk, and unfortunately it's an old tin roof. Then there's a plumbing vent and looks like an old gas pipe coming right up here through the roof too. This is the back side of the mansard wall. Actually, all the shingles are shot on the front side of this mansard as well. They're in awful shape. And they weren't installed correctly either. A bunch of them are falling off and into the front gutter. When both the neighbors had their roofs done, the contractor took a shortcut and didn't bother installing any new metal at all on the parapet walls. The one I just showed you was the right side. This one here is the left side. Again, there's more shingles laying up here for some reason. They're caulked down. There was no metal put around the chimney. This is the lower roof that the heat pump set on. Then you can see the shingled roof that's needs the ledger board attached. Actually, that should probably be reshingled too. It's missing some. It shouldn't. It's going to anyhow. It's so flat. It really shouldn't have been shingled. Modified asphalt should have been installed on that. Just like what's on this lower roof, but a better job. Okay, if you look right here, the tin's deteriorating. I'm sure we can find more holes, but I don't want to disturb anything. This is at either end of the backside of the at both ends of the backside of the mansard. This is the left side. And this is the right side. It is definitely, excuse me, not watertight. Okay, this is the lower roof where the heat pump is. Metal should have been installed on that brick. You can see right here where the roofing material is pulled away. It didn't stay at all, and it's cracking all the way down. Then we've got a bad seam here. Areas that have been repaired previously. Not holding real tight. Some voids around this old conduit, or well, it could be a plumbing boot or a plumbing pipe. I'm sorry, plumbing vent. Again, no metal was installed on these parapet walls. And then here's the lower porch roof on the rear that should not have been shingled. It's just too flat for shingles. And they weren't installed properly to begin with. But like I said, that area should never have had shingles installed on it. It should have been modified asphalt, that's designed for low sloping roofs and flat roofs. And here's some more seams that are on this roof where the heat pump is that are separating. I decided to look at the front porch roof since the other roofs need some help. Again, there's no metal up there where the tin ties into the brick. And unfortunately, this seam's no good anymore. And something should be done up here at the front gutter too. You can see the paint's blistering there. That tells me water's getting behind the gutter. So at a minimum, I would definitely rehang this gutter or re-secure it. It's got plenty of slope. But it might be a little bit too high at the end right here. Okay, this is under the front porch roof. This is the area where the bad seam is, where the worst leak is. And there's some other leaking through it. You can see where it's been leaking around. There's a gutter, built-in gutter up on the flat roof. Anyhow, it's been leaking right in that area too. You can see where previously some wood's been replaced because of rotting.